This is song number one.
My name is Camilla Jarlof, and I work in Funkibator, and I'm the project leader, the Swedish project leader of this project or exchange. That came about when two colleagues of mine went to Belgium to visit an organization called Hannibal.
Hannibal is a youth organization that it's for people with a disability, different kinds of disabilities, and Hannibal organizes vacations for them and workshops about how to organize vacations for people in wheelchair and with other disabilities.
And they decided that they had kind of similar ideas, so they decided to have a youth exchange and start in Sweden. And the theme they chose was accessible media for all, because media is such an important tool today in the society, and everyone should have access to it. It's 24 people in the exchange, 23 actually, it's 11 Belgians and 12 Swedish participants.
We are living here in Annevik. We have two houses. One is accessible for the people with special needs and wheelchairs and who have difficulties to walk, and the other one is for all the other people.
It's a place where the Fritid Omsorg, part of this municipality, owns this place. It's by the lake Helgesjön.
The place is also a very nice place in front of the lake. There were also another activities on the lake. People were also swimming and canoeing and certain things like that.
I think that was great that we had the lake so close and that we have the opportunity to use the kayaks and the boat, and that even the people with disabilities had the chance to be in the water and to be in the canoe and experience that kind of things here.
Sweden is a beautiful country with amazing nature, nice nature.
We've had a theater workshop which was very, very popular. We had a volunteer from Germany, Lars, who came and held a workshop where they had to perform different activities, expressing themselves without talking, and try to communicate and show emotions and stuff. We've also had a meeting with a politician who talked about how he uses social media, both in his work and personally.
You know them perhaps, and then you can decide for yourself also if you would like to still be friends with them, or if you want to.
In the beginning of the week it was a bit difficult because people were a bit shy and had to get to know each other first a bit more to socialize. But we had in the first 2-3 days we tried pretty much to have get to know each other games and to spend time with each other without any pressure, so people could talk to each other and get to know each other a bit better.
When you look at a time schedule, there's a possibility that it gets mixed up, and it did actually, and then you have to make some quick changes, and it takes some time before everybody realizes if it works well enough to do the rest of the vacation. And actually it took some time, I think, but we managed.
I enjoyed the activities as well, yes, but I want to do more active activities
More
with more
activity?
power. Yes, but then not so many activities on a day. Just that you can relax and that you have some free time.
Yeah, like 2 free activities.
Yeah, on a day, and then it's over. Yeah.
Well, there are 5 from the Belgian team that are in wheelchairs, and the 7 other participants from Belgium help them. They're participants, but they're also the others' assistants.
Yeah, it's kind of the concept of Hannibal in the group that we're with, that everybody who hasn't a disability just agrees to help the persons with a disability.
And they were doing a really great job, especially because they got even less sleep than everybody else. And it was really impressive to see how much effort they put into that to make this journey good for everybody.
I was going to a school where there are people with also physical disabilities, and I learned to work with them. Yes. There are a few people, 2 people or 3. I think 2 people in our group. They didn't know. It was their first time that they did it. It was not easy for him, but they learned it as good, and now it's fine. Yeah, they learned something new.
I mean, we've had fun and relax, and we've had glorious weather, so we've been outside a lot. And yeah, I think it's been a really fun week with respect all around, and doing fun activities and just getting to know new people. So I hope the others feel the same.
I think in general the mood was really good. Everybody was really excited about the whole week, and we were laughing pretty much. Of course, not everything went well. The organization was sometimes not 100% perfect, but still.
Well, actually we will organize the second part of this exchange the other way around. So the Swedes will come to Limburg in Belgium with us. The concept is that it would be kind of the same persons that are involved now, and they will do the exchange. I don't think that we as Belgians will change the way we work, because we know that in the past it worked, but now we know the way the Swedes work, and we will of course take into account their way of working. So the next time we will meet, it will go a little smoother, I'm sure, than this time.
It was an opportunity to meet many people from different places, especially from Belgium, and also I have never been into this kind of situation before, like living with people with disabilities. That was a really good experience that I had. I get to know them, how they live, and I could understand them better right now.
Yeah, I think for me the most impressive thing is that we all together made it possible to organize this exchange, and to make it possible for the people with special needs to spend 1 week together, and to have a good time together here in Sweden, and to show them a bit of the Swedish culture and the country, and so they go home and have a lot of new experiences and a lot of nice moments in their luggage.